I'll just give a quick story before
Yes,
you say
please, please, please.
I was in the airport and I was praying and I said, Lord, you are sending us to Houston, Texas, but where?
Rare. Mm.
Where? You're sending us to Texas, but where?
Right.
Where are we going? A man comes to me and he says, hey, how are you? Big, brolic, Caucasian man comes to me. Hey, how are you? I said, hello. And mind you, born and raised in New York in the Bronx, we were not that friendly.
Right.
Even though Texas has changed me. But
Texas is so diverse, so definitely.
so he comes and he says, hey, how are you? How's everything? Everything's okay? You look like you have a lot on your mind. I said, we're moving to Texas. We just don't know exactly where to go. And he says, well, you should look into Cypress and Katy. You should look into those particular areas. We live in Texas, but we drive out to those areas, and it's a family-friendly environment, so it's good to move there. And I said, you know what? Okay, that's a great idea. And we just started talking about little things, and they called us to board the plane. He says, okay, I'll see you on the plane. He went before me. I went on the plane. The man was not on the plane.
Oh.
I called my husband. I said, Bola,
hey.
we have to move to Katy, Texas, but we just spoke with this individual that came to encourage me about moving and where to move to, but he is not on the plane.
Whoa.
And that particular moment, I knew that was an encounter. And that was just a solidification of where God wanted us to be, and he was directing us.